ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs
Why he complaining? Boy got Keenan Allen that tight end. They're going at 88. I used to put Sanu at tight end. Shit. I can't.
Yeah.
Here we go. First thing he do is run. Is probably gonna run the ball. He gave him number 5. Come on, man. That shit is ridiculous. He gave Kareem Hunt number 5.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I just can't do
I think
stuff.
that's what they're going to need to do here in the first.
You gotta have my
Gotta take
looking
some pressure off
professional.
this young
Can't have that
quarterback,
college shit.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I forgot how he played though. I ain't played him in so long. See what we gonna do for it. Oh shit! I fucked up. I need to go by speed. This nigga might. Yeah, I knew I had a feeling he was gonna throw it. Let me go by speed because he is gonna dust. He is gonna dust Tyreek. Tyreek Hill is gonna dust him. I'm gonna do that and then do it by speed because bro, he is gonna destroy. He's gonna burn the fuck out of him.
Hey, you.
Elizabeth, what is it? What? Call that play again, buddy.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
So he gonna stay in this formation all game? I don't know.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Okay. See, that's what I be hating. Oh my God. Why you got so much time in this pocket? They just sat in that pocket to throw that. Oh my God, y'all. He's sitting in this. He's sitting in this pocket to throw that.
Just outside the 30. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
He is literally just...
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
It's crazy.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And able to push his way forward here for
he
a
is
good
literally
game.
only in this one formation.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's crazy.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
third down. Here's Williams. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation.
Well, you bend and then break, but
the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
now let's see what his defense is now.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So we doing this. What the hell, Tyler? What the hell are you doing? Oh, he blitzing.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Oh, catch that.
Is incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what kind of
in on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Oh, no, he ain't.
And now whistles and a flag.
He on
I
the
think we got a jump here.
run that ball.
So a jump there.
Show ass off aggressive.
It's a killer.
They flew in that motherfucker.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys.
Get what you can get. Get what you
don't
can
want
get.
to feel like it's the end of the world either.
He running
Nice that they were able to
mid-blitz.
pick up the first down there, help them relax a
Oh,
little bit.
boy.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those
Mid
big
blitz
defensive
on
linemen will
his
take the knee
equation.
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hell no. Yeah, it's up.
Mayfield now.
Oh, come on, Mayfield.
Really nice play by the guys in the
They want me to try to
defensive
kick a
side of the
61-yarder.
guys on the
Oh,
offensive
I don't know if I should go
line
for it or
nice
kick
job
the
of trying to
field.
protect their passer.
Damn, man. Mayfield, you got to get that ball up. He's so short, bro. He
Because you can't reach
couldn't
out and
throw it
grab him.
over.
That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the stack.
His kick is absolutely perfect.
Just kicked the 61-yarder, bro.
So it's
I
not
thought that shit was
an
going to
NFL
run out
record,
there.
but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a
Yeah,
60-yard field goal.
Hey, dude.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line
They-
up for a field goal on the other side of
I
the
thought
field?
about it.
The ball got halfway
I ain't even I want to get points from the boy. He playing he playing like the sorry niggas playing.
And he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
And out come
He
the
doing that
Chiefs
run,
now.
run,
And they had 3 points last time,
and
but
pass
they
when
didn't
he got
want
to
3
pass.
points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
But I
I'm with
mean,
you on that one. let's just
That's
go
how
ahead and
they
be frank
do.
about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I see he gonna keep on that bullshit.
Right
All right.
side complete. And he'll be
See
out
what
of
you
bounds
doing.
across the 30-yard
Yes.
line.
So you're gonna do it
Six
again.
there on first.
If you're
So
running
we
out
gonna do it
route,
again.
it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll look to throw here. And going deep for Hill.
Let's go, Ward. I know it. That's why I put Denzel Ward on him.
They took a shot.
He tried to throw it at Tyree Hill. He would have burnt the fuck out of my other cornerback.
Of this first quarter.
Let's go. That's how. Right.
Now they
Damn,
face
so
a
did.
3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now
Oh, yeah.
the play clock about to expire. We get a whistle and a timeout.
I think
That's
I know
their
what he's going
second,
to do.
so they'll have one remaining here in this
I think he's
second
gonna
quarter.
just throw
We'll
a
be
little.
right back. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
No. Check. Patriot. Now let's go. 319.
Is he screaming it?
Detroit.
He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big
Interception.
play downfield. Incomplete.
Should have been.
Both players
Threw that
were
shit in the
there
double coverage.
offensively and defensively, but it was incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win
I
it?
think
And
he
in
feel
this
like
case,
he's probably in
they
trouble
managed to
now.
get
He
it
can't
done.
just throw it up to
And now the
Tyree Hill.
Browns coming out on the field.
He is not
They
letting that
fortunate
go
to get
down
points on the board last time. They
whatsoever.
hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
All right, now, Lucky 56.
Hell yeah.
Gone. Detroit.
1st down, Mayfield.
Bro, why does that keep happening, Mayfield? You gotta get the ball. This nigga just won't get the ball up, bro. Yeah, he can't get over the lineman head. That's the second pass. The shit. That's the second pass. The shit done fucking hit the lineman because it's short as fuck. God damn.
Handoff comes to Chubb.
Damn, bro. Y'all ain't gonna block it. Y'all just gonna let him run through the shit.
Taken down.
He doing that chocolate buff shit, bro. That nigga just all the way up.
So we just saw a great example.
All the way up at the top and then just run down and just not get blocked.
Reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Watch him now, Barney.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, he snagged that bitch.
Rashad Perriman. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Perriman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
He running that chocolate buff.
Big pickup there.
And that chocolate buff defense.
So
Ty
from the 39 now,
he
come up on a first and
used to
10.
be in our league, but he just ran that defense.
On first down, they'll run with Chump. And he's going to get this inside.
Good running, Chump.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific off season. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Well, I kid you not. This nigga bagging up so deep.
Mayfield now looking to throw on
He threw a little bit too far.
It's out of bounds,
He running a
incomplete.
cover.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
Cover 2 and the man blitzing, one of the DBs blitzing.
So now
So it's like,
on second and 10, once again from the 28.
Detroit!
yeah.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yeah.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense,
Run that shit
especially the
again.
secondary,
This
has really
time.
been
This
contesting
time.
about every throw in this first
This
half.
time, he throwing a corner route since he playing cover 2. I know he playing cover 2, but he playing flats. So what I'm going to do for
This
that,
offense was on the move. Now
He
two
might be
straight
listening to this.
incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
I feel like he blitzing.
Mayfield to throw it.
He dropped the ball. Come on, Perriman.
Free and brings up 4th down.
Oh.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now
Oh, Perriman.
should set up a field goal situation.
Perriman, that was you, my
To
dude.
be able to hold him to 3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We've got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people
Oh,
look at a game
Perriman.
through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it.
Oh, that's a
The
bad
defenses,
kick
to
right
me,
there.
have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them
What he doing? What is he
to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
And the Chiefs
Damn,
getting set
Perriman,
to
that was the
go.
perfect
And
play.
hoping to do better than they did their last
Perfect
possession
play.
when they punted the football.
Ate it.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
Ate it.
Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
3-19. Watch it now, Barney.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it
Bro,
drops down incomplete.
he is really just trying to throw it up to Tyreek
Instead,
Hill.
second down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football, and we just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Yeah, I hate Dominique. God damn.
So now second and 10
choking.
after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill.
Man, he keep doing that.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Y'all better hit this nigga this time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Yeah. He running the same fucking plays. He ain't doing no specific. Him sitting in that pocket really pissed me off though. Like he just sitting there.
They'll drop to throw.
Pick. Let's go, Ward. Let's go, Ward. Nobody catching that. Nobody catching him.
And now off to the races.
Nobody catching him.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Now the try here for the extra point.
L2 and X.
Extra point splits the uprights.
So make sure you keep running with while you doing it. You gotta press them at the same time. I mean, you can hold L2 and then press X and then just hold them down together. Yeah, do all that.
And now the kick is away.
But he ain't not kicking his ball worth of shit.
Tyreek Hill set to return it.
He shouldn't have did that. He should have just kept going. He had a hole.
To the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker
that's his
in
dumb
now.
ass.
All right,
Stupid.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Well, he only throwing it to Tyreek Hill. He's trying to put Max. All he's doing is max coverage. And trying to throw it to Tyreek Hill. I don't know who he tried to throw it to.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know when to say when and just
I damn.
out to the right, trying to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up
I damn so man locked with Tyreek and all that.
Again, this is Chubb.
He playing that safety.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I know what I'm going to do for this
part. We're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
You want to keep.
And with that, they're now out of timeouts.
He's doing a horrible job, man. He's trying to do max. He's trying to do max coverage, and then so he can have time to sit in the pocket and throw it. He doing it out of 4-3 though. And he an aggressive. He doing it out of 4-3 though.
Who is this again?
Yeah, get your ass out aggressive.
They're coming from the middle of the line.
You understand he wants to get off
that's how you.
But the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Get your ass out aggressive. Wow, I know he in cover. I know he in cover 3. I mean, I know he in cover 2.
Second down, Mayfield.
Told you.
He's got it.
I knew it. He's been running it all damn game.
David Njoku from 17 yards
every time he back him up like that, I know he in cover 2. He's not switching it up or nothing. He's not switching it up or nothing.
Now the lead moves to 17. Now is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return.
Come on, kicker. Ah! Oh, that ain't the kicker. That's the every time. Well, he better not get back up on him.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Bro, he literally.
Here comes Kansas City.
Yeah, he's literally just throwing the ball up like doing master.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, shit. Oh, fucked up. Well, he had somebody wide open. He had somebody wide open. I fucked around and hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Eluding the pressure right.
This nigga. And he just fumbled with it. Get! On
plays like this where the ball comes
Come
free,
on!
It's unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's Hill.
He fine guy, Tom. I fuck around. I almost rushed 2. I had to.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was...
he lucky I didn't get to put no covers right there.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
The play action fake. They'll look to cross.
He scored. No, he didn't. He stopped.
And give him a full 10 yards there. Second and
He
goal.
supposed to have been sacked, though.
Well, this is how you shape the
He
thoughts of
fucking
that
around and caught me
interception on the
slipping.
last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll run it with Williams.
Take a field goal.
And he is met in his
Take a field goal.
behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there.
And
it's 3rd down. So
Tyler!
All right, we will save the week 1 highlights.
What the fuck? This nigga didn't call no time out to kick his field goal.
Right, Coach.
It's halftime.
Welcome everyone back for
What was nigga looking at?
3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Oh, that's it.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They scored here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
Yeah, get off aggressive.
Really
You not
going
to stop my runs on aggressive. You going to stop it with your skill. We play faking all. I'm going to play fake. Fake, snap your ass down the field. As Quint would say. Take out, get snap your ass all the way down the field. Yeah, get off that shit. Because you ain't stopping my run if you don't have it on aggressive. Let's go. Chubb, gonna have a day. He in a 4-3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Yeah, you're not finna bait me.
They run again on 1st down.
Chubb just couldn't get past that block. Could have just ran. I could have spent.
2 yards on the pickup
He's
there.
pound it, bro. He can't stop the run.
In the first
I
half,
see
he was
that
held
now.
in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Push it down your throat. I'm already up. You can't stop the run unless you're an aggressive.
Chubb, and he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
I really don't know.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd down,
they didn't block.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing
hell no.
at the 50, right at midfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Steps away.
Oh my God, Mayfield! He couldn't throw on the run. I had him. I had the tight end wide open. Kuechly picked that bit, but I'm talking about he was stupid open. I tried to run from that blitz he sent. This nigga threw it right at the fucking safety. Damn.
Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
Damn, boy. He lucky.
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go.
Really lucky.
Capitalize on this one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Go get him. Thank you.
They're not able to hook up there.
Quit letting him run out the fucking pocket.
Sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
I don't care what you run.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
That was a good play. That was a damn good call. That was a damn good call. I ain't gonna lie.
And that'll bring up a third down.
I'm slipping with that.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Do what you feel, man.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down.
Damn.
It's a gain of 4, and it gives him the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm still get it. Just
so line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
it is.
Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Over.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, this is a what? That's another one he almost got.
Just missing his second there.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Back to throw here. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
So this where you fuck up. See, now you...
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. He'll look to throw.
I knew what you was doing. I'm gonna let you catch that because I'm gonna let you throw it again. I'm gonna let you throw it again.
8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll set up to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Green 39.
What you doing for it? What you doing for it?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. being chased out left. And it's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. He was looking for Watkins that time.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms right as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Get your ass off aggressive, man.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. He's got him in.
Oh, they let him catch him.
He gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 56 yards. Mayfield showing why he was the #1 overall pick. He's got the Browns on the move. 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
Oh, he lucky. I had him.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
Throwing. Mayfield. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
You're going to have to come up out there, goddamn. Out that 4-3. He putting this shit on aggressive. It took him too long. Let's see. He's gonna find out.
They run it again with Chubb.
Don't worry about that, Chubb.
They're going to stop him behind the line.
Don't worry about
that.
Of
2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation. When you're up in the
just
third
gonna
quarter,
run the ball.
they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They run. Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
You thinking he's going to bring those safeties up just to help him?
That makes the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Shit, hell, I mean, I wish I could, but I ain't that good of a... Ooh, he shook somebody.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Well, he shook somebody,
and
but
now
I
here
can't
comes
do
Kansas
that.
City. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball in his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
No, you're not going to run the ball. Alright, you got to.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
They run it again with Williams. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. fake as they set up to throw.
Right. Oh,
he's
he
going to drop
was
this off to Williams, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind?
Well, I didn't know you was going to do this.
You could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Oh!
And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught by Watkins for a Kansas City touchdown.
He just having too much time in the pocket. That's all that is.
Sammy Watkins, his first touchdown as a Chief. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I ain't getting no pressure on him.
Butker now to kick this one away.
That's the only thing.
Carry over the back line
no
of the end
pressure.
zone for a touchback.
Not the type of pressure I want.
Trotting back onto the field. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way. So it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming. And
Who you want to do
I
this?
sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
Got an open man. It's Rattling.
Nah, it is me who shall keep your ass on the field.
Across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got 3 at one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe.
Come on, Mayfield. You can't overthrow this man. He's wide open.
Yet at the same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Browns on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Perriman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
All right, now, look at 56.
And again, it's Chubb.
There we go, Chubb.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the
Man,
2-minute
blitzing ass
warning.
fucker.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
All right, now, look at 56. Lucky 56. Gone! 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 Gone!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Throw right inside the pyramid, and it's caught. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Now Chubb, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it.
He dropped the ball.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
You keep bringing these niggas
in
up
the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
because he's stupid. I know he's that damn stupid.
Mayfield to throw it. His throw at about the 5. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
Mayfield down. And he fires one in.
He didn't stay in bounds,
to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics
He
might
didn't
have
stay
been
in
off.
bounds.
Maybe some fatigue. That would.
But I don't know what type of defense
Maybe you do
this
start
nigga
to
running.
watch as the arm there, the legs still there. This has been a tough game.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's taken down.
What
A
the hell
Chiefs
did he
sack.
just run?
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I don't know what he just ran, but that lineman sacked me so goddamn fast. Instantly.
Well, they've
What
been
did he
so
run?
good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56.
To throw, Mayfield. And he
Oh,
fires
Lord.
one, but incomplete.
Mayfield.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking
I'll
defensively,
take that over
keep them out
interception
of the
any
end
day,
zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points.
I don't know why he's not
While it's
kicking
not
it.
mission
Shit.
accomplished, it's darn close.
Oh, hell no.
Hill shedding the tackle.
There's no downplaying. We all knew that this was a critical
Get the fuck
possession,
outta here.
and to get a return like that to start
Couldn't
things
get
off,
pressure on you this
that's the
time.
spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he gets this down
Ah,
inside
come
the
on, you got to get in there.
out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the
Look
scramble
at him
there.
trying to run a
He'll be second
YouTube
and a
play.
couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Stepping up, he'll try.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Get to this man.
As he slides to a stop.
Oh, my
And now before this
goodness.
first down play,
Get
we're
to
gonna get a
him.
timeout here. As it'll come with 15 seconds
Boy,
to play in the
your
ball
offensive
game.
line is something serious, don't it?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down.
Pick.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead.
I mean, your
Fourth quarter.
team is
Maybe
not
can expect more
letting
passes
up.
like that downfield.
The offense.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
You can have that.
And he'll find Akins there.
Perfect gave that up.
And he'll go down.
You can have that. You got to get downfield, buddy.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
It's amazing though, that offensive line is blocking their ass off. Like, I don't think we sacked him that one time.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Get his ass. Oh, man, on the whistle.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot there.
Green 39.
On play action, they'll throw. Able to get away. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a
the only thing saved him was time in the pocket. That's the only thing. That offensive line, boy. Shit was just couldn't get shit.
Game that we get to call together. So special every year, week 1. You had to fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you
this nigga threw for 273 yards, all because he had pocket time in the pocket. Lord.
You get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl.
Bro, he's sitting in that pocket. I mean, mind you, I was putting a few people in a spot because he kept running. He was not only getting out before I do in the spot, he not only was he getting out the pocket, he running through the middle. Like, I don't know what my D-line was at. Them niggas was not nowhere. They're just running out the pocket.
Against the Oakland Raiders.
This nigga threw for too many yards that he should have never got, only because nobody was getting to him. I'm talking about nobody.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got his ass off aggressive though. Chubb only got 46 rushing yards. If I had known he was on aggressive, I would have been ran him the ball more. I was like, why the fuck this nigga stopping my run? That's what makes that aggressive shit stupid, because if a person know you're on aggressive, you can't run the shit. you can't run it. That's dumb. That's why it's useless. Instantly become useless. Like, you have to catch them. It's like, just go back to regular Madden. If that defensive line is good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? You don't need this shit. You can't. And plus, if your D line trash, you can't just turn on aggressive just so this nigga can become good all of a sudden either. Shit, dumb as fuck. But I swear you can turn Adrian Claiborne to a fucking superstar just because you turn that on. How stupid is that? You know what I'm saying? That's dumb as fuck. That nigga damn sure trash. Mate, got to do better. That's just another way to help people, man. Like, that's stupid, bro. That's how he was stopping my run in the beginning. He just stopping. I'm like, what the fuck? Fake snapped his ass. Bradford, you should have had a touchdown. They let that nigga catch you. Mayfield overthrew a few things too, boy. I had touchdown, boy. So Juku didn't come down with that touch, with that catch though, man. Damn. It makes me mad when I can't get in the end zone one more time. It makes me feel like he all of a sudden starts stopping me, which he wasn't. I kept getting down now though. I threw one interception, only 198 yards. Should have threw for more. Now to see what kind of he's running a trash ass defense. This nigga threw for 273, almost 300 yards, all because with 3 interceptions though. All because I could not get no defensive pass rush, none. He's just flying out the fucking pocket. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. How fast? I wonder how fast is he anyway. I need to go look at that shit because that shit didn't make no sense. It pissed me off. He ran the ball 7 times and got 32 yards. I'm running for 18 yards with 46 yards. Fuck nigga was on aggressive. I take my win though. Look at that. No sacks. No sacks, bro. The type of defensive line I got. No sacks. No sacks. I would try to put it on aggressive, but this nigga was fake snapping, so I couldn't put it on there. I threw 3 interceptions, bro. You test Ward like that, fool. Damn, I hate that shit, boy. Y'all got to get out that pocket. You got to get out there and sack that man. I covered everything he wanted to throw. Everything he wanted to throw, I covered that shit. I can't make these niggas get in there. Couldn't make. It ended up being 26-16 because he scored twice because one of the touchdowns, that last touchdown, I kind of gave it to him because I played man lock, but he was just sitting in the pocket. He had time to just throw that little deep little post slant he threw in the middle, which I was gonna cover it. But I thought he was gonna throw it to Tyreek Hill, but he didn't. So I was gonna double Tyreek Hill with the safety, with the user. I was gonna use it, but he didn't throw it to him. So I should have jumped in the middle like I was gonna do. So he actually scored in like 3 seconds left. He only got down there because no pressure. Other than that, I was locking everything is locked down. Everything is locked down at first, but then he run out the pocket, and somebody eventually just become open. That's all his yards was. He wasn't just throwing shit.